Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night. Microphonic device, plastic microphonic device, check. Coffee, check. Computer mouse, check. Computer screen, check. Audience. I knew we were missing something. We need an audience. I'm waiting for people to come by. I am a little bit early, so there is that. Nonetheless, there are two of you watching in silent, but you're here. All right. I hope everybody's doing well as we start underway. We'll get into some of these comments and see what's happening here with the community. Bab 777734 is here. He was first. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Nice. Okay, let's get into some of these comments, and then we'll interact with the audience when they start coming in. Larry Whittington, our planet weighs 666.6 trillion tons. Wow, did not know that. Subtracting the amount man has excavated present day, the answer lies underneath our seas, not counting fool's gold. All right, very good. Lots of different stuff there. Thank you, Larry. Lil Robin on this unique silver, Schweitzer silver, a video many have missed. Many have missed this video. Worth checking out. Pretty interesting. I have a series called Unique Silver if you're interested in checking it out. Pretty cool. For those that enjoy that type of thing. Yes, I'm a little early. That's right, Silver Joe Pickle. A little bit early, just catching up a little bit here. Only about 5 minutes early, but nonetheless, we're here. Lil Robin says, I bought a Deke Para bar and researched it. Nicholas Deke was one of the elite and murdered by MKUltra person. MK Ultra person. I don't know who that is, but interesting information. But Deke was in Burma during World War II, Lil Robin says, and in charge of that part of the world at a very young age. Deke knew about coups because he was a currency changer around the world and could tell world events by the currency flows. Very interesting. Wow. Fascinating indeed, Lil Robin. Thanks for that information. All right. Very good. Here, not there, says Disco74. That's right. Disco74 is over where he's at. He's not right here at my location, but he's there listening. Thank goodness. All right. Very good. Okay. Now, let's go up here. Some of these are missed comments from before. We're catching up with them. I don't know how I missed them, but sometimes it happens. Aaron Berg says, learn what Open Eagle Wings means. It's part of the civilization reset device called fascia. The fascia is all over our money in our Capitol buildings and Senate. It's also the back of the what's known as the Winged Liberty or Mercury Dime. In the Senate and the buildings all over. Liar Abe statue. It has on both sides, under his hands, and the chair. Rome used them, and every other civilization you can find. They reset humanity throughout history and repopulate with the next gene splice experimental human. Well, the thing about the fascia is people related to fascism, but really it's just what it does is it means that there's strength in numbers. So in other words, the idea is you take a bundle of arrows, for instance, or a bundle of sticks, and you wrap them together, and the sum of the whole is stronger than each one individually apart. And so that concept is actually, I think, a fine concept as long as it's not taken to its extreme. And I think that is the problem with what fascism is and collectivism in general is, because really the individual, if you give individuals freedom and exercise that and as recognized liberty, well, typically people will work together for that common cause. And so that's how I would interpret those kind of designs used in our symbols out there for sure. All right, very, very good. And people will do it voluntarily because they want to preserve that which has been established so many years ago, limiting government. All right, the global warmer's here. Good to see you. A light crowd at the start, but we're a little bit early. Hopefully more will join us. A wayfarer of the wilderness, treasure hunters dispute Civil War gold findings of the FBI. Should we really believe the FBI? He says here. And really, starting out, that is, in this day and age, I can understand questioning the FBI because it's been an institution that it's been pretty much, for the most part, although there was times under J. Edgar Hoover's reign where they got out of hand, but nonetheless, it is something that we have to take into account and consideration, especially now more than ever. One of the most crooked organizations known to man, the same FBI J. Edgar Hoover spearheaded for decades, setting a precedence that lying, cheating, and stealing is okay. Come on, people, don't believe these crooks, even if they didn't find the gold. They, as an organization, have lied as many times. Why trust that they are all of a sudden telling the truth? And and so I can understand it's an institution. But yes, thank you, Sheep Network. Now he has found it. I was wondering how long it was going to take for somebody to find the new emojis. Yes, indeed, I'm going to talk more about those new emojis as the broadcast continues. We want to get a few more people in because there is an announcement with regards to those, and maybe more to come. But yes, indeed, glad you found them. Very, very good. And yes, indeed, been working on those a little bit for a while, but haven't added them in. Did a little research on them, but nonetheless, I'll talk about them here momentarily. Good to see JM is here. And BR Williams is here. And good to see you guys. Light crowd tonight. UAW sucks. That's a United Auto Workers Union, which is understandable why he would say that. Most unions do suck. They have put this off for years. Basel III is banksters, Switzerland is bankers. Why is it out of all the wars? World wars, all the bombs and the bullets. Switzerland was left untouched, not because it's mountainous terrains. It is bankers. Everybody banks at the bankers. Do not hold your breath. You will be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed anyway. Well, and that's just it. Yeah, the Swiss are known as being neutral, and that's for all the banks. Some people say that there is a lot of Jew gold that has been refined through the Swiss banking system. So we'll see here. Yes, indeed. Very good. Aunt Orta, yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Yes, just no problem, my friend. I'm trying to think when I did sub to you, but thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I'll check out your videos. If I miss some, please forgive me. I try to keep up with a lot of channels out there, but thank you, sir. Welcome. Glad you're here. Silver Clan is here. Hello, Silver Clan. Welcome. Slurping some coffee here, making our way through this Friday night live stream. Good evening, Mark B. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And let us move forward here with another. Oh, wait a second. Before we do that, I think we might have a scammer. Hello? Hello?
Hey, this is Brian calling on behalf of the NationalHomeProject.com. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing really well. Thank you so much for asking. Just so you're aware, this call will be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes. Now, actually, the reason that we're calling today is because your home may be eligible for a home warranty program that really allows you to protect all of your major systems and appliances. Now, that can include things
automated
like AC or even your heating system, plumbing and kitchen units, as well as even laundry appliances. Now, I just need to ask a couple of quick questions, and this will only take just a moment of your time, okay?
Okay. It's an automated message.
Now, if you do qualify for that free quote, then with your permission, we'll actually pass your contact information on to a home warranty company, and then they will call you back within about 24 hours or so, and they'll end up giving you all the details that you'll need to decide if you're...
I'm going to talk to him now, Marta Chode. Now they'll hang up because...
I'm sorry.
Agent. Speak to an agent.
Well, you are actually speaking with a live person, but I'm actually just using a computer for quality control.
Which means it's not a live person. Agent. You Marta Chode, you chutia. See, it's an automated thing. It's going to go away. We're not going to be able... It's going to basically ask me for my permission for somebody else to call me back, but I want to be able to mess with the scammers now. So therefore, it'll hang up. It'll
a website where you can go get more information
see there?
if you'd like to look at just a little bit further.
Martichoke Chutia. See, it doesn't react. It's all automated. You might be able to find a way.
So again, I am live.
We're not trying to find a lot.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Trying to find a like you martichode. See, it would react to a martichode or chutia if it was a real person, but obviously it's not. Agent, human being, you liar, scammer.
So would you like the website?
I would like your mom to lick the website for me, you chutia.
Okay, yeah, no problem. We'll go ahead and update our records. And again, thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.
Oh, good grief. Hello, good to see you, Nickies. This is in Vintage. Good to see you. And Colonic Stacker's here. Good to see you, Blue. Welcome. Welcome to all you martichodes out there. Very good. See, they're getting more. See, they know that they can just throw these auto dialers. They have auto dialers, and then they have these automated messages with bots, essentially. Bots not only for the US Mint website, but on these scam calls, too. So I don't have to waste, so it doesn't waste the actual people's time in these call centers in India, which really sucks. But anyways, all right. Tell them I want bong. All right, very good. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Brian. Mara, good to see you. Yeah, artificial intelligence, indeed, Michael. That's exactly right. C. Wooten says here once again in his paper, central banks lie. They want you in the failing dollar. Demand for physical silver and gold will eventually like the truth to come to light. Well, and I tell you what, demand is holding strong. It may have ebbed back a little bit, but anyways, 4 rings are scam calls. Well, it can be just one ring. I don't think the amount of rings let you know one way or the other as far as that. Hello, YM. Good to see you. Paul Richards says, fear of missing out and fear of homo. I don't know what FOHO. I don't know what FOHO is. Oh, fear of holding on. Pure going pure analytical is the only good for after the fact. Given the psychological pain, playing the psychological game is better. You know how they are going to manipulate people, so play the game against them. All right. Well. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any problems holding on to your silver or gold. All right, Cybercurrent Twitcher. At least they weren't selling fake PCGS slabs. That's true. But anyways, but arguably, much worse in many ways, because they, they could take a whole lot of somebody's money. Some of them could, especially pay these. But it just depends. Neither are good. Sheet Network Now. That is silver. That is silver. I thought it would be kind of clear that was silver, but I don't know. Maybe not. The problem is those emojis can only be so big. But anyways. I'm gonna have to redo that one. Let's see here. Silver Clan. I did a video about those fake ASC 75 coins. Check it out when you get a chance. WA1 Marketing says, let me put this here. This is on my video. Alert, no need to stack gold and silver. Federal Reserve said everything is okay. The end result will, of course, depend on many things. But this global pandemic, which is killing those further up the totem pole, they're the ones getting vaxxed too, which means they will be the ones to suffer when the winter comes. There will be many job vacancies come the new tax year. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I don't know of many people dying from COVID after getting vaccinated. Freedom Stacker is here. Hello, Freedom. Good to see you. Appreciate that little kitty there and the icon. First super chat of the night. Thank you, Freedom Stacker. Welcome. Good to see you. Il Prepper is here. Good to see you. Yeah, last chance auto warranty calls. I get those too, Disco. Love to mess with the scammers. I delight in wasting their time. I wasted their time, a few of them today. All right, very good. Okay. And let's see here. Let's move on up here. JD just did something amazing. Can't say what it is, but he did something amazing. Well, that's great. I hope it's good news. And I do hope it is good news. All right, let's get back to over here. Gotta get this thing's going here. Where are we at? There that is. Boom, shalaka boom. And Dissident Aggressor is checking in. Hello, DA. Good to see you. Welcome, DA. All right, this is the video that I was hoping more people would see, but I think it's a good legacy video. If you get a chance to check it out, don't be a transitory stacker. Silver Hair Stacker says, I suppose that we are all transitory stackers, in that stacking can actually be passed generationally for hundreds of years. Since precious metals do not disappear from the earth as we do, we can send a portion onto our heirs, and in the case of Texas, tax-free. Well said, Silver Hair Stacker. That's a great perspective on it. Indeed. Yes, it is. Sure is. Ah, very good. And let's see here. Moving ahead here, Gary Croft says here on the I bought gold under the influence of alcohol video that I posted this morning, the QR code will come back genuine even on fakes. You have to buy the template to scan it correctly. However, the bar is genuine. I can spot a fake PAMP from 10 feet. Yeah, I can spot them pretty easily too. Probably the best way visually is to kind of check it from the side. Everyday Copportunity. Hello, you're new here. Welcome. Good to see you. Always good to see new folks here. Thank you for being here, sir. All right. All right. Nice indeed. And, okay, let's see here. And let's move on up through these comments and see what we have here. Sue Davidson says, you could do much worse under the influence than buying gold. That's true. You're right, Sue. Good point indeed. Yes, indeed. And the Grinch is here. Hello, Grinch. The Grinch, thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And I think he's new here, too. Michael Phillips is a trans stacker. All right. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Let's see here where we are at. And make our way through the maelstrom here of madness. Comment, I do that every day, says Lizar. There you go. For the drunk, or for the under the influence buying gold. 49's fine. Buzz gold buying is drunk gold buying. That's right, exactly. There you go. All right. Wild Turkey is 101 proof. That's right, Wild Turkey 101. There you go. Mash the like now. There you go. Mash it up. Let's do the like button mash. The monster mash. No, the like button mash. Okay, very good. Michael Clark says, good morning, Sal. I don't drink anymore or less. Bailey's coffee is always great. Yes, that's true. Although this is non-alcoholic that I'm drinking right now. I'm slurping on. Yes, indeed. And and by the way, CCT is new here, but he's new here every week. All right. Yes, indeed. He is here every single week. What is the Meowstrom? Well, Meowstrom. Oh, it's when a kitty plucks the guitar. Meow. That's the Meowstrom, indeed. The Pizza Guy. Hello, the Pizza Guy. Welcome. Makes me a little hungry for some pizza. Actually, I did have pizza for supper. It was a little microwavable pizza, a little small, little personal pan type of deal with less of the pan, more of the pizza. All right. Very, very good. And so, very good. Nice. Nice. So that's what that is for us all. Indeed. Slurp says JD. Yes, indeed. And so thank you, Michael Clark, on this one. 46 watching, only 20 thumbs up. Hey, well, we got 1 thumbs down. Mr. West, then you got a discount. Not bad. All right, there you go. Actually, I bought it at a dip. Forget exactly what I paid for, but not looking it up. But yes, indeed. In your case, you drink and have the bar come to you. That's right. We go to a bar to drink. In this case, that's right, Aaron Krause. Well said. Exactly right. Yes, sir. All right. And the Silver Sliver says, is that Lady Fortuna on that beautiful bar? Thanks for sharing it. Sure is. It's Lady Fortuna, the Silver Sliver. That's exactly it is. That's right. Press 1 for Sal's Gals. Yes, indeed. We'll take them. Munchalot says, hello, Sal. Do you have a feeling that something is truly about to pop? I don't know. It certainly does seem that way. It does seem that way, but I don't know. But we've had that feeling before. I thought in 2013 something was about to happen, but with this whole thing with Basel III, some people are thinking that come Monday it's going to be pandemonium in the markets. But who really knows? The markets are so complex. It's really hard to really say. Shan is here. Hello, Shan. Welcome. Good to see you. Shan is here. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Lion Trust says, that's a great bar. I got that same one from Liberty a few months ago. That's a great company. I got the Platinum Fortuna shortly after. Yes, indeed. I'd like to get one of those Platinum Fortunas. And then I would have at least from gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. But anyways, all right. Okay. Very good. There is that. Thank you, Lion Trust. Appreciate that. Darren Wright says, hey, Sal, don't feel bad. I've bought silver while having a few drinks. Just as long as you made a good choice, it's not bad. That's right, exactly. Yes, indeed. That's all that matters. That's right. Michael Clark also says, you can't go wrong buying gold and silver no matter what you drink. There you go. That's right, that's right. And let's see here. Larry Whittington says, let's see here. He says on this video, let me pull this up here. Well, I bought a NASA backpack for my 6-year-old grandson. Thank you for sharing, Mr. Sal. Here, my friend, share some of that old boo Willy Fizzy with me, pal. Oh, Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you, too. A little late. We're almost halfway through this year, but I'll take Happy New Year's anytime we can. Sheep Network now wants me to slurp, so I shall do that. Slayer Stacker is here. Good to see you, Slayer Stacker. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. Glad you are here. All right. Islanders and Canadians for the Cup. Yes, indeed. It's the New York Islanders, right? And the Canadians are from Canada. So, hey, we'll see here. We shall see. Okay. Okay. Very, very good. Let's move in this general direction now. Upwards through the comment chain is what we do at this point in time. All right. It's the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, I was wondering who they were. I don't know that much about hockey, really, but should be very interesting what happens. Okay. Hello, Silver Freak. Good to see you. He says, what the freak is going on here? Hello, Salivation Nation. Good to see you. Silver Freak, welcome. Another day. Can't go wrong anytime you get you some gold. It's better than money in the bank. That's right. And good. Very true. Very, very, very true. Glad to learn you don't live in an unstable Florida condo. Yes, indeed. I am glad too, and my thoughts and prayers go out to those affected by that. Apparently, that condo has been sinking for the last couple of decades. It's crazy. It's nuts, but very sad situation. 4 dead, 159 missing from that horrible collapse. More than likely, most of those will probably be dead, unfortunately. But I do hope they can work fast to get any survivors out of the rubble that are still alive. So we'll see. A very unfortunate situation. Considering how low southern Florida is, they really should do something about inspecting some of those higher rise and heavier buildings. CCT, I see you have lost of new members. Lost? I'm not sure I understand that, but I got some new emoticons that you can see there. Let's see here. Good to see Birdwatcher Spotter. Welcome. Mo Real. Okay, thank you, JM. Sal, want to know about hockey? How many men on a hockey team? About half. There you go. Exactly. How many teeth on those men? That's right. Islanders win the cup. Silver Heist says, I tend a live stream under the influence of alcohol. There you go. Do it. You do it. That's right. Laser is on Long Island. Very good. And then what happened? That's right. And then what happened when that occurs? Not sure. Okay. Brexit says, I bought alcohol under the influence of gold. In this gold market, you need to drink. That's true. Good point. Well said. That's a great comment. What brand of verifier do you use? It is the only one that I know of. It is the Precious Metals Verifier by Sigma Analytics. Yes, indeed. Sigma Analytics. All right. The Bible speaks of pure gold many times. True. Very true. Another day. That's right. And I love this bar. Thank you, Bree Chili. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for watching, too. J Silver Bravo. Who hasn't bought silver gold under the influence? No regrets here. There you go. No regrets. Love Button is here. Hello, Love Button. Good to see you. Welcome. Brian Maurer is here. Silver Sara says, we've all done worse. Do you need a breathalyzer on the phone to unlock it? Yes, indeed. Maybe so. Maybe that is really going to keep us from doing it. We'll find out. All right. Disco74 loves his Sigma. Very good. Nice. And Cactus Jack Swag. Bars are often involved when you're drinking. That's true. That's right. They sure are. It's a real nice bar, says House of Pain, Little Rock. I guess if you were drinking and made a good decision, let's not do it again. That's right. That's right. Okay. Waiting for that comment to post here. What are people saying over here? All right. Michael has thrown Love Button. A couple of kisses there. It's the Cuban rum. Lots, not lost of new emojis. Yes, lots of new emojis. Yes, indeed. I was going to wait for a few more people to pop in before making that announcement. But, yes, indeed, they are there. And, all right, very, very good. Birdwatcher says, Sal, quick question. Can you talk about the benefit of silver $0.50? It seems you get more bang for your buck in silver content when you buy 3 for $30. Yeah. Well, the amount of silver in $0.50 compared to 2 quarters, compared to 5 dimes, I think is the same. You get a little bit more silver when you buy a silver dollar, I think, because that's 0.77 ounces of silver, whereas a dollar's worth of constitutional silver is 0.72. But usually those $0.50, if they are Ben Franklin's, or Franklin halves, or the Kennedy $0.50, which only made those in 40% silver for 1 year in 1964, you're going to get the most content because it's typically not going to be worn out. Whereas you risk them being slicks if they are older $0.50 or older dimes and things like that. But really anything 1964 or earlier, or the older stuff from the later years, 1960 through 1964, typically aren't quite as worn. If you can find quarters, dimes, and $0.50 in 1964, more than likely they're going to be in great shape. Savoy Truffle, the answer to your question is yes. But I don't want to say a whole lot about it, but that's why there's an absence of a few people here tonight. But thank you, Savoy. And 49er, Pabst Blue Ribbon in gold. There you go. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Birdwatcher Spotter. Good question. And, all right, so House of Pain, this was not going over. I don't know why. But anyways, we'll go on to the next one. Silver Loving Lou says here on this video. Let me go ahead and do this and get this going so I can be optimally optimized to make this. Johnny B. Hello, Johnny B. Good to see you. All right, Johnny B. Nice addition to the collection. It is difficult at times to stay emotionally detached from the world around us, but it is the best way to keep a clear head for investing. This is why I would make a lousy stockbroker. I get too emotionally involved, would end up stroking out within a month, but I do like to hold the shiny on occasion just to calm the nerves. Exactly right. And you know, that when you do calm those nerves, then you are more than likely you're doing fine, because gold is the most stable asset out there, I think. And so, yes, indeed. That's very, very good. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead. We have got another comment here. Let's see here. Moving ahead. Where are we? Okay, now Stacker 2022. Nothing compared to what I've done under the influence of alcohol. Oh. Care to share? We'll be in for the details. We'll take them. We'll take all the details. Mr. Bondangle says, I made some of my best decisions under the influence of alcohol. All right, there you go. All right, it's interesting. All right, very good. Let's see here. And Jeffrey Bowen, happens all the time. Seems like a reasonable habit. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, it's mostly of a joke, kind of a little thing. And I thought that the thumbnail would have brought a lot of viewers to it, I thought it was kind of a clever thumbnail. Miss Cornucopia sipping back on a generic beer, I mean, hey. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Hello, One Thug Stacking. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Jeffrey Brown, happens all, yeah, seems like a reasonable thing. And Silver Heist says, and this happened. That's right. That's right. Silver Heist, the one and the only. Yes, indeed. Very, very good to see you. 5.0 beers. There you go. It's better to buy gold when something like Girls Gone Wild than something. That's true. Than Girls Gone Wild videos. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh. Yes, indeed, Johnny B. Some pretty funny comments on this video, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's do a double take on this one. Now, Hugh-Man says, have any of you guys ever looked at your gold while on psychedelics? Or am I the only weirdo that does? Well, I can honestly say I've never tried a psychedelic. But I digress. Sal Herrera spent $3,200 on a 50 peso Centeno NGC 65 1943 when I was semi-wasted. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. By the way, hello to Gaz Grill is here, and so is Lisa Bibby. Welcome to Lisa Bibby and Gaz Grill. Good to see you guys. All right. Very, very good. Paul Hart says, when you make a video using the Precious Metals Verifier, you should also provide a link to where you can buy one. Well, where I bought this before, I don't think they sell them anymore. And I don't know. I guess you could easily do your own research and find it, probably. Or you can just go to their website and find it. Just search for Sigma Analytics Precious Metals Verifier. More than likely you'll find a place to be able to buy one of those. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. My kitten is a black belt. Sends greetings to help the algorithm. Thank you, sir. And Crystal Kim says, that's a beauty, Sal. Well, thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. Crystal Kim, the one and the only. And let's see here. Michael Sorrell. Alcohol clashes with my oxycodone and methadone. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sure it would. Timothy Leary is not dead. That's right. Timothy Leary. Silver Surfer. Have you ever heard of Nevermore? Probably not. There's a song called Timothy Leary by Nevermore. And at the very last lyric says Timothy Leary is dead. So I don't know. There's some disagreements, I guess, compared to that. But anyways. Where are we at? Salivate Metal was going to comment on the Donald New Mexico Post, but rather focus on metals, not politics. It's one to see. Party playing back and forth both sides. That's right. Let's see. And Blue says, great title, Sal. Listen to your live streams while intoxicated. Let's explore. There you go. And that's right, Blue. Is Blue in with us right now? I'm not sure if Blue's in with us. Let's see what this one says here. Sal, the Veriscan, you could download the app from PAMP. In addition to scanning the QR code, you could scan the actual bar itself. Apparently, each bar has its own fingerprint. Maybe you could do a video on that. Oh, and Lady Fortuna is blindfolded because luck is blind. You have the equal chance of losing as you have at winning. Well, you don't lose as much with gold, that's for sure. So maybe it's not the appropriate symbol for a gold bar, but I don't know. 70% of Gerald's stack is Lady Fortuna because of the premiums. Interesting. All right. And it goes on to say, in Canada, hold on a second here. Because the premiums in Canada for this bar are one of the lowest, and it is one of the most difficult bars to counterfeit because of the Veriscan. Interesting. The platinum Lady Fortuna is a bit underwhelming compared to the gold, but it is nice the same. Well, thank you. All right, I appreciate that. That information. I might have to look into that. Actually, I did look up Veriscan, but it didn't. There was a lot of different results for Veriscan for the app, so I want to make sure I get the right one. Hello, Jamie Fox with a fist bump. Thanks, Jamie Fox. Silversmith, Bolivia's begun the process to confiscate gold. Really? Wow. Can you email me an article about that, Silversmith? I'd be very interested to see that. Tuna can, no, so powerful. All right, says Disco. All right. Gasroth made silver purchases while under the influence of Salivate Metal while staying within my own means. There you go, Gas Grill. All right. Thank you. All right. Sober Sal, that is me tonight. I'm completely 100%. I'm 100% sober, everybody. I've not had a single drink. Okay? I'm gonna go and click on this next video. Alright, there we go. Alright, Mark B. Amen, Brother Sal. Thank you, sir. For some reason, I can't reply to your comment. It's completely hourglassing on me, but you're here. Zephiel, hey, thank you, Zephiel. Ooh, oh my goodness gracious. That's the first time I've gotten a barbell. That's pretty cool. A barbell, that's cool. Or a dumbbell or a weights. So there you go. So that might be the what you should do for a barbell challenge. You know, when I do the curl challenge, right? The super chat curl challenge. We'll use that. Thanks, Zephiel. Thank you so much. All right, moving ahead here. I've bought crack that way once. There you go, Kevin Kelly. So did Tyrone. What's his name from Dave Chappelle, the guy with the white stuff. What is his name? Tyrone. I bought this stuff on crack. All right. Has not been a poll tonight, Ned Flanders. Not yet. Not yet, but there will be. Got to think of a question. All right. Nate Palm Death, I love buying AU when I'm drinking. All right, nice. There you go. Going on drinking. Sal Herrera. Sal, I just remember you can only have two, the first and last. You never count the middle ones. There you go. That's right. Exactly right. Good point. For drinking, you only count two because you don't count the middle ones. All right. Love Button bought one of Cyber's slides when he or she was perfectly sober. Interesting. All right, do the pull-up challenge. I don't have a way to do pull-ups here, Dickie Dunn. I wish I did. I don't know if I would not do very good with pull-ups, so I can just confess that to you right here and now. And I can probably do it later and over there, too. Sal takes his cats into the shower for deadly sport. And then this happens. That's right, exactly, Savoy. Right, well, that's cool, Silversmith. Mainly, I wanted you to email that to me just to kind of remind me about it, Silversmith, so I don't forget, because a lot of times it happens in the chat, I'll forget about some stuff, so that'll kind of be a good reminder. But if you find a good article on it, email it to me. That'd be cool, because there's, you know, as the course of this live stream goes on, I'm probably going to forget about that, but I do want to check it out. All right, very good. And Silver Stethoscope, have a good weekend, brother. Thank you, Silver Stethoscope. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate you. I couldn't lift my stack. That's right. Could not lift my stack, says Ned Flanders. All right. And where are we at here? Let's see here. That silver stethoscope. Come on. My process is a little slow here. Now we've got it back here. Thank you, silver stethoscope. William G. Goebel. Love the rhodium version. Gold, silver, and palladium too. I love that lady. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Double stack. Sal, I just purchased a 10-ounce hand-poured silver bar out of fear because it was the only bar my LCS had like that, and I feared that someone else would buy it. Double stack, I totally understand. I totally understand for sure. I've regretted not buying some things because of that. Because I try not to buy into it. But yes, something unique like that. If you're a collector, I can understand that. Very good. All right. Silver Turtle says, I've done a lot worse under the influence. Almost married a stripper in Costa Rica. Whoa. Oh, my goodness gracious, Silver Turtle. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Now, that would be a story I'd love to hear about. Maybe you can tell it on your channel sometime. And great. Let's have a poll of Sal will forget without being reminded. That will do it. There you go. Exactly right. All right. Silver Surfer bought 5 ounces today. Then I bought a case of beer. There you go. All right. You got your priorities straight. Okay. Very good. Priorities. Okay. Now we have American Supertramp on this video. It says, "Welp, that explains those bizarre TikTok videos of you dancing." Yes, indeed. It sure does. They've gone wildfire, like wildfire they have. Okay. JM bought Scottsdale silver stackables that way. Interesting. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. Oh, let's see. Moving ahead on this Friday night. Kind of a slow night here. Not a whole lot of comments to go after. We'll do some. And scammers haven't been calling me as much either. That's right. Those bizarre TikTok videos. Me dancing. No judgment here, brother, says Michael Hatzanokolis. I'll smoke one and buy 100 ounces of silver bullion. There you go. Indeed. All right. Just out of camaraderie. There you go. Very good. Dissident Aggressor says we can only do the best we can with information at hand. That's right. Exactly. That's true. In the end, that's really the best thing we can do. And let's see here. Oh, I stumbled upon my LCS whilst on staycation this week. Added some lovely old silver coins to my collection and certainly made it worthwhile opening his shop on a wet Monday morning. Nice. Well, congratulations, sir. Yes, indeed. In England, where it does rain a lot. A lot of overcast weather there, but yes, indeed. I'd love to visit England when it's nice and sunny. Not very much of those days, I understand. Very good. Ah, very good. And the blindness of blind luck doesn't care who she bestowed good or bad fortune on. This is why her eyes are covered. Ah, yes, indeed. Makes sense. Okay, thank you, American Supertramp. 49 fine. His rule to drink after I buy my PMs. The problem is I don't have any cash left. One over for drink. Just picked up a 20 franc Lucky Angel and a 10-gram Pamp Lady Fortuna bar today. Congratulations, 49 fine. Some excellent pickups there. Yes, indeed. Nice. Yeah, I love England too. I'd love to visit there someday. The old country. Be awesome. And Gas Girl says we had summer last week. Yes, indeed. Wow. Summer there last week. I don't have a photo of me with 2 naked strippers sitting on my lap and me with a huge smile on my face. I lost it. Dang it. The lovely Crystal Kim is here. A potential sales gal, if she is interested. Good to see Crystal Kim. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right. So thank you, American Supertramp. Excellent comment. You're right. Fred Flintstone says, under the influence, but not drunk. Well, okay. It's your story. Stick to it. That's right. Exactly. Well, and the thing is, even if you drink one alcoholic beverage or one beer, you're under some sort of influence of the alcohol. Very small, very, very tiny influence, but an influence nonetheless. That's how I look at it. So that's why that title still works. Your eyes are covered for kinky sex. There you go, Brian. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, so Crystal Kim is thinking about the calendar, maybe. That's great. All right. Let's see here. Now, we've got a comment here from Zephiel on the chat side. Do you think the 2018-2021 Mule Air Wolverine will hold value as time goes onwards? If you're familiar with the coin, I've been adding into collectibles a bit over straight bullion. I've not heard of that coin. I assume that there is a Wolverine superhero coin that has a 2021 reverse with the 2018 obverse with the Queen. Is that what it is? Some of those things don't do that well in the aftermarket. Some of those modern errors, they have a just like rare vintage modern stuff, they do fine for the height for the particular point, but then after a while they don't do that well. So it just depends. I don't know. There's less of a likely that it's going to hold its value, but it just depends on the market. It's a very tiny market that collects those types of things, but it may. Not saying it won't, but I would tend to believe that it probably won't hold its value. Let's see here. Okay. Hello, Eric Hoffner is here. Good to see Eric. I've not sung a single note tonight. Not a single note. All right. Very good. Colonic Stacker is under the influence of the almighty Bungholio. That's right. We've not gotten, and this is a perfect night for it, so I'm less likely to miss an MMA matchup tonight, since we have a smaller crowd tonight. But yes, indeed, maybe we'll get one soon. Shelley Ballard says, I've bought alcohol under the influence of raising kids. All right, Shelley, yes, indeed. All right, you've done it. Fred Flintstone says, next time you dive into some alcohol, let us know. I'm sure we can sell you something. All right, there you go. Thank you there, Fred. It won't let me comment on that. I'm going to refresh this page. I don't know what's going on there, but it's crazy. It's not letting me do that. Refresh. I think I hit refresh. Did I hit refresh? That's nuts. Crazy. All right, there we go. Looks like they fixed that bug with it not loading up when under that filter there. And let's see here. Moving up here, we've got, let's see, we're getting down to the bottom of these, the nitty-gritty of these comments here. Get to the bottom of them. We'll do it, and we'll have fun doing it. There's a spam one. Let's get rid of this spam. Hate these spams. Still have to give you a few free guitar lessons. There you go. Yes, indeed. I need all the help I can get. Oh, okay, Silver Drill Pickle. Thank you for being here, Pickle. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Have a good one, brother. Thank you again, my friend. Have a good weekend, and we will see you Sunday. Colonic Stacker, MMA matchup. Guitarist Glenn Tipton versus Patriot Glenn Beck. I'm going to probably have to go with... Glenn Tipton. I mean, Glenn Beck. He's been killing it on his show lately. I like Glenn Tipton, but don't know much about him. He's a good guitar player, but I'm going to have a slight edge to Glenn Beck. Richard Metcalf. Man, you've been busy. Thanks for no problem, Richard Metcalf. Yes, indeed. A lot went on today. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching the videos. That's what keeps me going. You guys watch those videos and comment. MDH. I was under the influence of alcohol. I had 1 tea martinis, and the drunker I sit here, longer I get. There you go. Right, MDH. Be Constitutional says, good advice. Thank you, Be Constitutional. Thank you, sir. All right. And let's see here. Boris Bulliak says, the best thing I ever bought under alcohol was a condo on Surfside. Blessed be those who perished. Yes, indeed. Yes, prayers to those who perished on the Surfside condo that collapsed. Very tragic. really should not have happened. They should have inspected that. Those heavier, older, high-rise buildings, if they'd known that it's been sinking for years, should have been something that they have inspected. All right. 86 miles away from the border. Well, I heard that she went to El Paso, which is right on the border, right? But yes, and that's crazy. CCT, I have a couple Intelio Mint errors that had face value, and they hadn't shut up like I'd hoped. Yes, indeed. Some of those things that you think they do would do well, and they don't after the hype runs out. FN Mag does this all the time, right? So I'm not the only one. If we slurp our way through the next here, right? 49, I guess it was not here earlier. There's only one precious metal verifier brand that I know of, and that's Sigma Analytics. There are other testers, precious metal testers, but the verifier basically is the Sigma Analytics. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. More sugar. Trader CC says, nice looking bar. Yes, I'm very pleased and grateful that that Liberty Coin sent me a very nice example, a brand new one. I was kind of worried that they would have sent a kind of a used one with scruffied up packaging, but they didn't. It's a brand new bar. Nice, nice. All right, let's see here. You should heavy metal news. Yes, indeed. Well, we're talking gold is a pretty dense metal indeed. Sure is. Very dense metal. So thank you again, you guys. Let's see here. Moving ahead up here. Nice looking bar. Thanks, more sugar traders. All right, guys. We got enough people here. And actually, I'm going to use the occasion. I want to use the occasion of Michael Phillips' comment to address something here. Because I think Michael Phillips' comment, comment is an example of what I want to go with this. And just a little announcement, because I don't say a whole lot about kind of the rules of the road, so to speak, on the chat. Because, I mean, I really don't have very many rules. And really, the only rule that I have is to not use this platform for personal attacks to each other on the forum or on the chat side. If we can avoid that, that would be a good thing. I have no problem with disagreements, but let's avoid name calling or personal attacks. Now, there are occasions where people will joke around with one another and like say a name or something like that. Kind of it's just a joking around. Sometimes it's hard to find that fine line, especially if I can't see the context of the conversation. So I'm much less likely to just act erratically and either time somebody out or take any disciplinary action. So just use your best discretion. My moderators, I will trust some of you guys that if you see something like that, to let me know about it. And so that I can kind of examine it, maybe even to the point of screenshotting the comment. But basically, I think most people understand this, and it doesn't happen very often. It rarely happens, but I just want to remind folks again that if to avoid any kind of name calling, unless it's you're joking around, some people just joke around. I know Alan Gold likes to joke around, and others of us in here will joke around. And so I want to be I want this to be a free exchange of ideas, and having fun and enjoying. But that's just it. We want it to be fun, and we want it to be enjoyable. We do sometimes talk about serious issues. Sometimes we talk about different controversial topics, not just politics, but other things too, where you can get into a heated debate, and that is, that's fine to have a debate, but let's keep it civil, and probably we shouldn't go on and on about any particular topic from time to time. Although I reserve the right to go on and on because, hey, it's my stream, right? If that would be the case, but nonetheless, I think the thing is one thing I do pride myself is that I appreciate all points of view and encourage it, and I want everybody to feel free here to say what you feel about any particular subject. So And by the way, I'm off limits. You can call me whatever names you want, and typically I'll decide what to do depending on how that's done. You know how that is. What is the whatchamacallit, the motive for that. But anyways, so there that is. So just a little reminder, a little PSA. Zephiel, thank you so much for the super chat. Do a 1 ounce giveaway at Metal Merchant channel tonight. I'll ship to USA. Seems like good guys trying to help out. So check out the Metal Merchant. Do they have do they have their own channel? So check out the giveaway on the Metal Merchant channel. I didn't know they had their own channel yet. I'll have to check that out. So yes, go to the Metal Merchant if they have a channel, and they're doing a giveaway, a 1 ounce silver giveaway tonight. They'll ship to the USA. It looks like. So yes, indeed, check them out. That's Silver Husky's outfit. So go over to Silver Husky as well. And Zephiel, I was going to do a giveaway. Oh yeah. Well, Zephiel, thank you. I appreciate that offer. But I'll probably, there's a lot of, unfortunately, with some of these giveaways, not only do you have YouTube's guidelines, but you're also at the mercy of your state's regulations and stuff on it. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do giveaways here unless there's some other aspect of it, way we can really bring it down or whatever here. But I don't have those rules posted in this chat or anything like that, so I don't know. I think we've done that before, but I just want to be very careful. But thank you for the offer, my friend. I do appreciate that. But everybody check out Metal Merchant for sure, because I've heard good things about them for sure. I've heard some great things about them. Zephiel, maybe we can you can't email me, or we can plan something or what have you. If we can plan it out or something like that, I think that might be better. But because then we can kind of put proper disclaimers and stuff in there. The Metal Merchant is the company. Heard really good things about them. That's Silver Husky's company, so check it out. Yes, indeed. All right. Michael Phillip, Kamala Harris is a wonderful, caring, loving person. Oh, well, and thank you. Back to my point. What Michael Phillip inspired with his comment. You can say whatever the heck you want about any politician. You can call them any name you want. Any politician, from Donald Trump to Kamala Harris to Biden to Mitch McConnell. You can call whatever politician you want, any name you want, any public figure. I don't care what you call them. You can use my platform to do it, as long as it's not spam or just annoying. But politicians are certainly open game. Let's say on this channel, you can insult any politician you want. You can call them any name you want. This is a safe space for you to be able to share your points of view, within reason. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yes, Silver Wolverine. I need them verifiers with the cost about a half an ounce of gold. Yeah, they were, last time I checked, they were about $600, $700 for the one I've got. Now the newer ones are a little bit more expensive. They're about $1,500 last time I checked. But Silver Wolverine, if you're going to be buying an appreciable amount of gold and silver, it's well worth it. One of the best investments I've ever made. All right, there you go. Oh man. All right, now this is okay. Now I will say this: if you compliment me too much, you'll be banned from the channel. No, I'm just kidding. So Silversmith, thank you, my friend. I'm just kidding about that. He says, you're a wonderful person. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to ban you. No, thank you, Silversmith. And that's just it too. I mean, I am not beyond the approach and criticism too. And I think as long as people are respectful, then I think that's fine. But, as far as I'm concerned, all politicians are open game. That's right. Andy Benjamin says, Governor Salivate Metal should be impeached. What's up, my brother? What's up? Good to see Steeler Stacker. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Biden needs to see the wizard for brain. That's right, Lisa Libby. I agree. All right. Lori Lightfoot 2024. What about Gordon Lightfoot? When does he get his chance in office? Gordon Lightfoot. Good to see the Treasure Seeker. Good to see you. Mayor Beetlejuice, that's right. She does kind of look like Beetlejuice in a way. Skullstack says, loosens your wallet. As a matter of fact, I just ordered a 10-gram gold Geiger under the influence. Regrets? Yes. Should have ordered a few more. There you go. Yes, indeed, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right. Very good. Silver Wolverine, if anybody calls Trump anything other than the greatest president ever, I will be offended. There you go. Yes, indeed. Silver Heist, UK's health minister broke lockdown and mask mandates when he stopped out and had an affair with staffer. And interesting. Whoa, when he stepped out. Wow, interesting. And then this happened. All right. Very good. Yes, indeed. Okay. VT Ryder says, hey, Sal, just picked up one of those Germania Intercosmos rounds. Saw your video on them. Best of all, I was completely sober. I sure won't be if I ever have to sell it, though. Yes, indeed. That's VT Ryder. Thank you, sir. Alyssa Milano was running for office in California. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Crazy. All right. There you go. All right. Lisa Bibby loves Trump. Awesome. 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 Let's see here. Oh, man. You know what? Lusalcart says he's up there, but my personal top president is Jefferson. Mine too, actually. My favorite president of all time would probably be Thomas Jefferson. I agree with you. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name there. All right, very good. All right. VT Ryder says, hey, Sal, just picked up one of those Germania. Oh, yeah, so that's what we just answered that. Thank you, VT Ryder. Hey, says, I have more gold than the Reserve Bank of Canada and New Zealand combined. Well, you know what, last I heard, there was 77 ounces of gold in Canada in the reserves. I don't know where I heard that number. No one's ever been able to back that up with me, but I heard that was the case. But I'd love to get confirmation of that. It'd be very interesting to see. All right, very good. All right, let's see. Ministry of Metals just ate the queen-size thin crust pizza, not feeling too good. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, must have ate a whole one. Hello, Herb Ash. Good to see Herb Ash. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. So glad you're here. Good crowd here tonight. Appreciate all you guys being here as we march on here. Paul Baker says, I'm under the influence of alcohol while watching this video. Wish I had some dry powder and buy more alcohol. There you go, Paul Baker. You're the man. All right, now we've got a crowd in here. 6 months badge today. Thank you, Benny Barker. Appreciate it. He's made it 6 months. Crystal Kim has made it 6 months too. That brings me to another announcement that I have. And that is this. You may have noticed, check out the new emoticons, custom emojis. They are in the little emoji, little smiley face. If you click it, you'll see I added a few more in there. And apparently those emojis are based off of the number of members I have, the channel members. So if you were to sign up to be a channel member, the more of those, I think the next tier, I'll be able to add even more of those emoticons or those emojis. So if we get some more members, channel members, if you just hit the join button, there's a little video that kind of explains kind of what it's about. It's kind of just another way to kind of support the channel. But yeah, Freedom Stackers has posted them. Benny Barker's posted them too. There's some new emojis there. And so yes, for you guys. So any more, if we get more members, we can post a little bit more of them. And so thank you all to all the channel members for sure. I don't really talk about the channel memberships a whole lot. But anyways, but yeah, I appreciate every one of you guys for the support in that way. And we will, as we get more channel members, we'll add more of those emoticons. And yes, indeed. Very, very good. So thank you guys. And we may rotate some out as well. But we might rotate, but some of them will be keepers probably for quite a while. And so yes, indeed. So that's what that is. And yes, El Porcano, thank you so much. And the super chats help too. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much, El Porno. He's giving me a super chat from the future because it's Saturday where he is. All right, very good. 3 days till Basel 3. That's right, Jiffy Pistol. Stay tuned on Sunday night, a market watch. We will be doing a live stream and see if those markets will react. The Asian markets when they open up for sure. So yeah, that's the announcement. These new emoticons or emojis that we have added for your pleasure, especially those that say, hey, press 1. If you do this, press 2. I've got a press 1 and a press 2. So you can just put that emoji in there if you want. And yes, indeed. And let's see here. Very, very good. All right. Aloha Stacker. I buy under the influence of dips. There you go, Aloha Stacker. Yes, indeed. I like the way you think. That's kind of part of my motivation, too, indeed. Oh, it's Saturday morning for Peter, too. Because he is at the Something Parallel in Australia, too. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Peter, for being here. Appreciate all of my Australian viewers. All right. Benny Barker, yes, indeed. Appreciate you, brother, for being a 6-month member. Appreciate all you guys. Gas Grill's a 2-month member. Appreciate it. All right. It's All Good is here. Good to see you. It's All Good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. All right. I buy under the influence of dips, so that's what Aloha said. Let's move on up the comment chain here. We're pressing forward. Do I have stickers? Like channel stickers? Zephiel, the only ones that I have are on the in the merchandise. If you scroll through, there is a couple stickers in there, actually. On the Teespring merchandise. That's all I've got there. Is underneath the Teespring shop or whatever. Let's see here. Greetings from Las Vegas. Hello, Nate Palm Death. All right, we need more grindcore in Las Vegas. All right. Let's see here. Rochelle. Good to see you, Rochelle. I just noticed you were on live. I wanted to stop by and tell you about the Lady Fortuna and why eyes are wrapped. Yes, thank you, Rochelle. Yes, indeed. I found out some people have commented about that. Because luck is blind, right? And nothing wrong with that, says Mountaineer Stacker. That's right. But thank you, Rochelle. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Welcome. And who's maybe Rochelle will be interested in the Sal's Gal calendar and posing for it too. You never know. Weird things have happened. We've had some people that have shown interest, but they've not responded to my last few emails about it. But anyways, oh, Shan, Love Button wants you to do 10 push-ups. All right, okay, they're getting a discount. We'll do 10. Let's do a couple of push-ups here for Shan, for Love Button on behalf of Shan. All right, well, I don't know why Love Button didn't send that, but hey, thank you, Shan. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Maybe she'll pay you back for that. All right. Fortune favors the bold. That's right. Rochelle is bold. She's awesome. She did a great talk on mental illness and Alzheimer's. Good presentation she did on that. Very smart lady, and I'm honored to have her as part of the channel. All right, here we go. Let's get some push-ups in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So we even over-exceeded here. It wasn't an email to you. It was for my existing girls for the Sal's Gal calendar. There's a calendar. You may not be aware of this because you're not in the super or in the on the lives a whole lot, Rochelle, but there is a calendar that I'm going to be doing, proceeds to go to charity for the female members of the Salivation Nation, viewers like yourself, if you're interested, and the proceeds will go to charity, and it doesn't have to be a super, risque pose or anything like that, but if you are interested, basically, it's a pose for however you want to, whatever you're comfortable with, holding your favorite coin or precious metals product, a bar or what have you. And so if you're interested, just shoot me an email at the email address you see on your screen there, and I'll give you the details if you're interested in posing for it. Lisa Bibby's welcome as well, too. Who didn't answer is some of the ones that have committed to being a part of it. But I have a feeling it's just that they're not online as much, perhaps. I don't know. But anyways. Yeah, 49's fine. I didn't do my usual 20 or 25. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay, there you go, Silversmith. I like that. Let's do a sort of a serious poll. Now, I wish I could vote in it, but I can't. Because I would say no, but that's my... Alright, Caitlyn Jenner is the centerfold. There you go. Alright, want to do a quarter ounce of a week a month challenge. Want to do... Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, Benny Barker. A quarter ounce a week. Is that for gold? Yes, indeed. Let's see. Alright, where are we at? Okay. King Tolba, interesting. I really liked your video. It was very funny, but maybe I am crazy because I bought gold with all my money without alcohol. Hey, that's all right. Sometimes we can be under the influence of other things too. Let's see here. And King Tolba says, yes, gold fell again as usual. Let's see, because the Fed wants to destroy gold and silver. I hope Basel III will stop this systematic criminal activity in the price of gold and silver. The U.S. Federal Reserve wants a strong dollar with force, bullying unprecedented foolishness, and lecherous statements. I want to ask, what is the date for activating Basel III resolutions? Understood that starting from 1/7/2021, that they will... be implementing in Europe and America. Why in Britain you will do it on 1/10/20? Please clarify the matter and please advise. Well, King Tolba, I posted a video on it. It's literally just above your comment on this page, but just search Basel III for my videos. I literally did a video on that yesterday, I believe. So yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's amazing how many people miss the videos. I think it's the algorithm. It's just not catching on. People aren't seeing the stuff. Or even people that are subscribed to my channel, it's not showing up in the feeds. I've noticed that a lot over the past couple of months, especially. All right, very, very good. So, yes, indeed. Let's see here. And for those interested to see what's going to happen with Basel on the first date of implementation, which is going to be not 1/7/2021, it is going to be Monday, the 28th. Of June. We'll keep an eye out on Sunday night if you come by the live stream. Zephiel misses tons of my videos. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Well, just know that I post videos every day. If you're interested, I know it's a lot of content, but yes, indeed. But there's a lot going on too. A lot of interesting stuff. But true thought. Unfortunately, mine always ends up with losses. Yes, indeed. All right. This is the What is Basel III? This video really explains it. Secondly, I think, through the article and through some of my thoughts, too, and how it will affect gold and silver prices. All right, there goes Crystal Kim. I did get a notice for this live stream. I only saw it when you heard my comment. Then I jumped in. Well, thank you, Crystal Kim. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you. I'm so glad you've been coming more regularly, too. And I'm so glad you're here. It's always good to see new folks pop in, so I appreciate you. But here's the thing. Okay, good night, CCT. Have a good night. Yes, have a good night. Thank you, CCT. Appreciate you being here. Destroy some fake silver. So, but yeah, I go live on Sunday nights, Tuesday nights, and Friday nights, always at 6 p.m., sometimes a little bit earlier. And sometimes I do a surprise live stream every once in a while. Good to see Coins A to Z. welcome. Good to see you. Lisa Bibby says here on the chat side, do you really think they won't reschedule Basel III again? They very well may just put this one off. They're more likely to put this one off on Monday than the next two, July 1 and then January of 2022. They may just say all the banks will do it all on January 1, 2022. But I've not heard anything about the delay yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. My guess is there is a lot of lobbying for the delay. Lisa Baby is my guess, but we don't know. All right. Very, very good. Okay. Let's move on here. Silver Stalker says, you did right. Love this Pamp Lady Fortuna bars. They are really cool. They're definitely some sweet, sweet bars. Indeed, they sure are. All right. And let us get through this thing here and see where we're going. Okay. So thank you, Silver Stoker, or Stalker, Silver Stalker, maybe. Appreciate that. What are we seeing here? Chuckamplata! Sal, stay away from the Dominican rum. It is being tainted and over 300 have died. 7 in the city of Puerto Plata. Moral of this, save your rum money and buy gold. Whoa, that is scary. Very scary. Dickie Dunn, Sal, you should give each female on your calendar $2 silver to be placed in strategic locations. Well, that's part of what I'm hoping they may come up with doing in their poses. Find some strategic places to put some of those silver dollars, what have you. We'll see here. Good to see Robert E. Lee. Welcome, sir. Smash Sal's like button. There you go. I would not be opposed for you pressing the like button on this video. Would not be opposed to it at all. Junk Finger Jimmy. She's beautiful. I have a few of her sisters. Well, congratulations, sir. Congratulations indeed. All right. James Simon on the Basel III video, the most recent one that I did here. We haven't came up with a price yet for the South Gal calendar, and the name really hasn't been chosen yet either. I think I have an idea for the name of it, but I need to get. We are at the picture collecting stage now. Lisa Bibby says, I'll do the calendar if I can be on one of my motorcycles. You can be, Lisa Bibby. You sure can be. That would be a great pose. Lisa, email me. The only thing that I would ask, the only thing I would ask is that you have a coin in your hand or something, some sort of silver or gold coin in your hand as well, or bar. But yes, we can do it. Jamie Fox, I have not received any pics for the calendar yet. I'm in the picture collection stage, but there are still some slots open for the calendar. And who knows, we might get Lisa in on it. There's another, I think Kim is thinking about it. If we can get a couple more, that would be great. This will be epic. No Sal's Guide calendar. I've been doing push-ups for weeks. Yes, indeed. I don't think they would sell quite as much. About 90 some odd % of my audience is male. And so we are here for the let's see here. But hey, thank you so much, Bill 457. Thank you so much, Bill. Oh, we have a deal for Lisa Bibby to be on the Sal's Gal calendar, all right? All right, $5 for Silver Surfer if I don't sing tonight. Okay, all right. I tell you what, that's going to take a little bit more than that to get me not to sing, because I've got this song in my heart, Silver Surfer. I've got this song in my heart. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see here. No, I'm kidding. I know I probably shouldn't sing anyway. All right. Where are we at next? All right. Jackson Bills says on this video for the Basel III, says, I had some struggles as a beginner before the colleague introduced me to, oh, crap. It's a spam crap. Got me. Got me on it. Dang it. Hate that. A bike, but minimal clothing. please. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we'll leave that up to her, but I'm hoping maybe she might oblige that comment, Fabian. That would be great. All right. That would be nice. All right. Maybe she will. Maybe. You never know. Mr. Sal says, Chuck and Plata on this video. This may hold the key to higher gold prices. Video must watch. I'm trying to get people to watch my video, so I gotta try to amp up my titles a bit. I am going to probably have to start using some clickbait on some titles. You know what I mean? I might just have to start doing it. I'm not going to be as crazy as some with the clickbait, but I'm going to have to start doing it more, I think. Hello, Sky Pilot. Good to see you. Crystal Kim, the lovely Crystal Kim, has sent me some 3 hearts and a little heart kissy. Oh, thank you, Crystal Kim. Does she have a channel? Let me see. She might have a channel. But no videos, like no content. But she's here. But I'm going to say hi to her. Hello. I'm the first one to say hi on her channel. Hi, Crystal Kim. You are awesome. I was the first to pop her discussion cherry. I don't know if she's still here, but hopefully she'll see that. She's awesome. All right, there's Crystal Kim. Maybe she'll start posting videos. You don't know. I'll be her 3rd subscriber just for gets and shiggles. You never know. She might post some there. All right. Okay. Thank you, Rochelle Fernandez. Going to go get dinner ready for the kids. I took a snapshot and we'll email you. Thank you. All right, Rochelle. Who knows? Maybe Rochelle will be on the Sal's Gal calendar. That'd be great. And a gentle reminder to all of this, a very gentle reminder from Coins A to Z, it is the Sal's Gals that make the Salivate Metal channel great again. Yes, indeed. Got so many ladies here tonight. We sure do. Good to see you, ladies. We've got a lot of ladies here, dude. Yes, indeed. Sal, Stock, and Crystal. Yes, indeed. I am appreciative of all the ladies. You guys are great. Definitely appreciate you so much. Although I would like to get some... I would love to get some confirmation that Love Button is a female, but hey, you know, it's going to bother me till the end of time. All right. Crystal Kim's an introvert, no videos. Okay, no worries, Crystal Kim. We're just glad you're here. Thank you. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. No pressure. I'm just having some fun with you, Crystal Kim. And no pressure for the calendar. I'm just, if you're interested. But hey, I'm just glad you're here. You're amazing. And we're just honored to have you around. Definitely. All right. Random Schmid, how much did you pay and what was the premium? I think it was, I don't remember off the top of my head, because on the receipt, on the packing slip, they don't put their prices on there. But it was not a bad premium. The bars have a much lower premium. I think it was like $79 over spot or something like that. So anyways, very good. All right. Beach Bum Slurps from Debbie Tenner. Hello, Debbie. I just answered a comment from your husband earlier. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Good to see you. Tell Chuck I said hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay away from that rum. Stay away from that. Would be a big bummer if you drink any of that rum. All right. Love Button is definitely living rent-free in my brain. That is true, especially as far as trying to decipher. I have dreams about it. Male, female, male, hermaphrodite, morphodite, somewhere in between. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Dang it. Yes, hello, no Sal. Pressure indeed for the calendar, please. Oh my goodness gracious, indeed. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. But yes, a Love Button is living rent-free in my head. I might have to start charging rent. I can make a lot of money if I were to charge rent. What do you think? Okay, let's move on ahead. Moving ahead. Okay. Let's see here. These ones are getting a little bit harder to detect. You gotta read them. Usually they're pretty easy to detect, but some of them are harder. But anyways, Azure Blur, Your Honor, I promise I was not drunk. There you go. All right. Perthman Oriana gold bars. No, I've seen those. Oriana gold bars, but I do not have any of those. All right, my kitten is a black belt, says, greetings, good greetings to you. My kitten is a black belt. As we slurp through the final vestiges of this coffee here. All right. Zephi, all women are required to submit calendar pictures to sell. It's rules of the channel. That's right. Exactly. No, I'm just teasing. You'll own nothing and like it. That's right, Ministry of Metals. That's right. You'll own nothing and like it. That's the mantra. That's what they want you to. That's where we're going for sure. Perhaps Olivia Newton-John was the first stacker girl. Let's get physical. That's right. I won't sing it, but I have sung it before. Let me hear your silver talk. I actually talked about it in a video recently, and one probably be coming tomorrow. Oh, the poll. Let's see what the poll is. Thank you, Shan. Thank you, Shan, for the reminder about the poll. The poll question is, will gold and silver skyrocket next week due to the Basel III rules? The vast majority of us say no. I'm not able to vote in my own poll, sadly, but I would have been in the no column. 77% of us said no, but 23% of you, hey, you could be right. I don't know. You very well could be right. We'll find out. We'll let it go for a few more seconds. We're at the tail end. We're coming around near the end here of this live stream, but we will let that poll come up a little bit longer here. Keep losing connections to Sky Pilot. I'm sorry. I hope you can get it again. Hope you can be able to watch this. But anyways, Billy Bob says, did you take Friday off? No, I actually worked. Some of these are pre-recorded and I release them sometimes through the day. I enjoy the macro tidbits you find. What would you be very cool to hear perspective on gold from a respected person from India, where we could hear about the history, culture, and economic. Well, that would be really neat. Peter, or Billy Bob, I definitely agree with that. Economics commentary on what's going on here. On gold, the central banks, the Chinese and India are the drivers of our yellow fever. That's true. We're mere accessories. That's true, especially in the culture. The two most heavily populated and densely populated countries in the world. My favorite sport, silversmith. I'm not a big sports guy, but probably would be, I don't know, maybe basketball. Maybe basketball. It's just a lot of that or hockey. Maybe I don't know. All right, Herb Ash gives us some knowledge here. Once he thought he was wrong, but he was mistaken. That's right. Boom. I love that, Herb Ash. That's a great quote. I love it. All right. And we did slurp for Benny Barker. And reminder again, everybody, that I've got some new emojis. And so we're just a few channel members short from being able to expand it even further with the emojis. So we will do that. One for Terry. Where is Terry? Yes, indeed. Where is Terry? All right. Fabian T, you don't have to press one for Terry. You can use the emoji, Fabian. All you got to do is go over here and do this. So do this. Now, I'm trying to make it easy for you guys. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. All right. Greetings, Uncle Sal. Greetings, Mark B. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. I don't know if you're still with us here, but anyways. And the Global Warmer gives me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you, the Global Warmer. JZX says, hold on a second here. Let me pull this to over here and get this ready. Now it's time to buy gold, but there are some crazy things happening now. One crazy thing is that Bolivia is getting ready for gold confiscation. Yes, I heard about that from Silversmith. We will see. Will we see this here in the U.S. repeal 1933? Hope not, but Sleepy Joe and Smiley Harris are so unpredictable, anything can happen. True. You have 44K subs. Has been increasing recently. Nice. Yes. And that is good. But sometimes the views pop off from the subscribers. The vast majority of the subscribers don't watch anymore, sadly. In some ways, I wish inactive viewers, like viewers that haven't been watching for like 2 years, they would just get rid of those subscribers because it's not a true, accurate representation of the channel. But anyways, but thank you, Fabian. I don't get me wrong, I appreciate every single subscriber, but that's over the course of 8 years, and a lot has happened in 8 years. A lot of those early subscribers. I'll give you an example. There are some channels that have literally a quarter of the subscribers that I have that are getting twice the amount of views that I'm getting. It's crazy. But anyways, that's just an example of the YouTube thing and how that works. But anyways, all right, let's see here. So thank you, Jay-Z. I need to remember that. Hopefully Silversmith will email me about that, or I'll remember one way. Sue them. There you go. Let's sue them. Let's sue those bastardages. Be able to go get drunk and buy some gold. So CCT. There you go. Yes, indeed, brother. Jackson Baker. That's interesting. Any way to connect with her? Have to get started. Okay, this is a one of this. I think that's. I'm gonna just remove it because that's supposed to be commented on a scam video. Zephiel, thank you, sir. Look at that. That's a wild looking emoticon. What is he doing with his left arm? That's crazy. Thank you, Zephiel. All right, very good. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, my friend. Numismatic Stacker, I did get it relatively cheap. I bought it on the dip, so I think I did okay with it. I wasn't drunk. Sue says, like central banks are going to answer any survey on anything honestly. Well, that's a good point, true. That's good. That's definitely a viable point. Rigo Silver says, nice, love the PAMP company, and I have the same tester. It's very effective. It sure is. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. We've come to the end of this live stream tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whoa! All right, we have a next member. The Global Warmer has joined as an honorary citizen. Thank you, Global Warmer. Bring us a little bit closer to potentially expanding the list of emojis. But I just appreciate the support. Thank you, Global Warmer. Very kind of you, sir. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. In fact, I think you probably replaced somebody who left recently. So appreciate that so much. Dove Season, by the way, his channel membership is 12 months old. Thank you, sir. He's driving and listening. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys are great. The Fed bans cryptos, metals would moon. I think so, too. I think they would, too. Salivate Nation is getting warmer. That's right. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Mark B. still here. Thank you so much. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you, SFIL. Thank you again, the Global Warmer. Everybody for being here. Have a great evening. Let's end this poll real quick. Let's see where we're at. We'll look at the results of this poll. See what it's saying here. It is telling silver close at 26.20. So they're up a little bit. So there we go. The vast majority say they won't rise. Good night, everybody. A multitude of gratitude. Let me leave you with this sage piece of advice, as I always do at the end of these live streams. And that is, good night, Steve B. Appreciate you. Good night, everybody. Good night, Red Crawler. Good night, Silver Heist, Jamie Foxx. All of you guys, thank you. Here's a sage piece of advice. To keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Good night.